A woman by the well. Uh, I'm on my way back from my son's school, and speaking, when we got there, it was a young lady, it's an older lady. She's asking for water, and at first I didn't hear what she said. On this fasting journey, it's been increasingly difficult, but we will get there. It's not bad. So I drop my son and I go to speak to the young lady because I didn't hear what she said. And my son heard her more. She's asking for water. So I was like, oh, okay. She's in a wheelchair. She's getting older. And there's nobody with her. She's sitting outside. So I tried to, find out what she needed. And, she's like, I need some water. It's a glass of water from the school. And I'm thinking, that the school has a relationship with her. And I told her, I said, I'm going to the store anyway. I can get you a bottle of water. And she said, okay, no problem. So go and come back. And she said, the water bottle's too big, right? I got her a huge tank of water because it's just like, it's going to get hotter outside. And I don't know how long she's going to sit outside. And it's not easy to get up and downstairs back inside the house like that, Maybe she wants to stay outside. Why can't she stay outside if she wants to? Now she's prepared. You got some water. And she said that the bottle's too big. And I automatically feel bad. I'm just like, I'm sorry. I got you water and you can't even drink it. So it was just like, do you want me to go inside and get you a cup? This way you have, you have your water, but you can just pour it into the cup whenever you need. She's like, okay. I go into the school, they don't have any cups. So I have to go back and tell her. But the deeper I got into this, the more I began to realize there was nothing about the water at all. She just wanted somebody to talk to her. And it seems like everyone kind of passes her by. Just completely ignore her. How do you ignore a person? I don't know. Despite what they may go through, right? She's older. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to diagnose people and just write them off as, crazy or old age, senile, or dementia. I'm not going to do that. I'm not a doctor. I don't know her medical chart. I just know that she asks for water. I just know that she's stirring up a conversation, right? And usually people that stir up conversations with anyone, they're just trying to communicate. That's all it is. Imagine walking and you see everyone, but no one sees you. Esther. Wow. Looks like becoming Esther. That's another way of speaking. You're sitting there and you're trying. Like, it's not like you're not actively trying. You're trying to talk to people. And everyone ignores you. It's not the fact that she wasn't nice. At some point she did have frustration because the water bottle was too big, right? It's not what she exactly asked for. And I'm pretty sure that frustration comes out because people, and I fell for it myself, people will give you what they think is good for you. They'll do what they think is good for you. And they won't acknowledge that you yourself know what you want. She only wanted a glass of water. She didn't want a bottle of water. She didn't want, she didn't want Fiji. She didn't want all that, right? She didn't want Poland. She just wanted a glass of water. And a glass of water, the cost compared to the bottle of water, is significantly less. If you really want to do the math, she's asking for like 2 cents worth of water. And here I am, like, here goes like a gallon of water. I didn't ask for all that, I just asked for a cup. But did I take the time out to really listen to her? No, I didn't even listen to her from the first time. My son, which is more keen on paying attention to people, did. That was a little embarrassing. My son heard it before I did. And I'm supposed to be the more aware one, right? So anyway. She started to stir up conversations. And I'm not feeling in the best right now. I tried to stick it out, and I told her, I said, I can't stay for long. And she was like, you can stay here a while if you want, and I'm pretty sure it gets really lonely. I felt really bad, because it's just like, who do you have? Because, I don't know, I heard she's a home attendant, but I didn't see a home attendant. And if the home attendant is inside the house, why aren't you talking to her? Because she's reaching out to anybody. She's reaching out to whoever will listen. The wrong person walks by, a person be like, I'm gonna rob you. You're out of a job, home attendant. You should be out of a job for neglect. But, she's talking to anyone because she wants to talk. She has something to say. And nobody wants to listen to her. Because we all write her off like she doesn't mean anything. Not enough for me. And I don't know, I had to go get the water in order for me to realize what the underlying thing was. It could have been anything. It could have been a pen, it could have been what the time was, it could have been, whatever she requested. But the underlying thing she really wanted was human interaction. She just wanted somebody to listen to her. And I was being an asshole, like, I gotta go home, I'm not feeling well. Not feeling well, sweetie. I'm pretty sure Jesus would have sat there and talked to her. He would have. Bleeding out and everything, he would have did it. And it kind of sucks, but can we at least acknowledge people and give them 5 minutes of your day? Because the more people that actually speak to her, the more she doesn't have to grasp to get a conversation. We're supposed to enrich each other. We are social creatures. We need human interaction. And if you grew up all your life in social interaction, and then all of a sudden you're deprived of it, it literally just changes your whole world. It'll fuck you up. It'll fuck you up. I don't know why I'm so out of breath, but whatever. But it will. Be nice to these people. Honestly. I gotta do it too. I actually gotta sit down and speak with her. I'm pretty sure, she have family that, around. Someone that she can, if the neighbors want to speak to her, someone to sit down and speak to her.